Yeah, okay.
Oh no! Oh, Grandma!
She
Grandma!
disappeared. She literally, she's gone.
Whoa!
Grandma's go Grandma's gone. She turned
What?
into a goat.
What happened? What is going on? Is
She
that
turned into a
her?
goat. Look. No, there's a stick in the ground where she used to be. What is that?
Did I do that to Grandma?
No, I think she fell into the ground. That's her staff.
But is this
And then
her?
oh, it's like a goat. You can kill it anyway, even though it might be Grandma. Pretty sure took Grandma's liver. Mm. Oh man, my beer's fucking good. My beer is the best beer I've had tonight.
Oh wow! Look at fucking Mr. Beer Boy.
Yeah, I make good beer sometimes. I've been getting better. I've been homebrewing for like 4 years now. Like I
Oh
feel like I'm
wow!
at the point where like my beer is like pretty solid. Like Dan wouldn't like it because he's a little fancy pants lad who drinks like wine and like I don't know. In college, what did you drink? You drank Yingling in college. You also drank like I saw you drink a lot of Lad.
Just like a classic,
Um,
like cheap vodka.
I mean, yeah, we all drank a lot of Vlad in college. The amount of fucking Vlad we drank would like it almost makes me sick to think about.
I mean, Dylan and I would buy a handle every week.
Yeah. We didn't drink a lot of like whiskey or anything like that. We drank a lot of Vlad and like I drank a lot of beer. You drank like Yingling sometimes, I feel like.
America's oldest
Dylan drank a lot
brewery.
of Miller Lite, yeah. Is this recording? Are we recording our like reminiscence about college drinking?
Yeah, we're here to fight a dragon.
Alright. Yeah, do you think you can take him this time with more health?
We'll see. But before I do that, I can level up.
Nice. I think we need to start doing our endurance to 15. And after we have 20,
Endurance
then
is
we
at
should
50.
be...
Oh, you mean to get it up?
I mean 20, yeah. We
Or I
want it to
could do
20.
strength.
Yeah, no, but I think we should get endurance and vigor to 20 each, and then we can just start putting shit wherever we want. And you can do that if you want. I'm not gonna stop you. It's not like you're not gonna two-hand the axe anyway.
But I'll just be more powerful.
Right, do you think you can take the Hogwarts Dragon now?
It's probably gonna take me many a try.
Really? I don't think so. I think it's gonna take you 2 tries. Maybe 3. We don't have the talisman that allows us to do more damage from horseback or the one that charges up attacks. So next time we might have to get those.
Missed.
Did miss. You missed twice.
Ooh.
You didn't do a tailspin though, he just tried to bite you. I think you're gonna beat this dragon. If you can land your fucking attacks. How drunk are you? Do you like know where you are on the screen?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like you haven't had to drink as much as you have the first time.
No, definitely.
You were dying left and right that game.
Yeah.
I think I'm more drunk than you are this time.
That's probably safe to say, yeah.
I've been consistently drinking beer, like, the entire time we've been playing.
I've finished a bottle of wine.
Oh, okay. Well, we might be about the same. Oh, that fucking tree saved you. That tree that he, like, fucking glitched through.
It's all part of the strategy.
It's all part of the plan.
Oh my god, nope, still kills me in one hit.
Alright, do we have...
Oh, I'm not dead!
No, you're still... You're dead now.
Oh, yeah.
He stood up. We had given up on Pot, but he was still alive. I think the dragon was poisoned there. At the end. Do we have... Check your talismans one more time. I know I'm annoying you with this talisman shit, but
I don't have it.
You might have a magic talisman. Oh, you don't. You see how we have a flame and a lightning talisman? There's one for magic, but we don't have it.
For your mom.
Oh, it's a good one, bro. So I was quoting the Joker there or whatever. Do you want to hear some cringy shit that I did one time?
Okay.
So when I was in, I think it was high school. It might have been college, but I'm pretty sure it was high school, like drama auditions for something. I did a Joker monologue, Dad. I went in there and they were like, "So what have you prepared for us?" And I was like, "I'm gonna do like a Joker monologue." And I did this fucking Joker monologue, and to this day I think about it sometimes. And I'm like, "Oh my god, that's fucking the worst."
Like,
thing I
which
think I've ever
Joker?
done. Like obviously the Heath Ledger one. Wow, that's a one hit kill.
He does so
I don't
much.
remember. I don't remember this dragon being this tough. I think maybe since you're on horseback, you should put on your heavy armor, even if it doesn't look good. Because you're not going to be rolling, right? So it doesn't matter if you're overweight.
Why does it do? He does so much.
But the heavy armor might protect you. You know
Oh,
what I
I
mean?
see what you mean.
It's going to give you more damage negation.
So
That's
I just,
18 compared to what? What are you at now?
I don't know.
Yeah, just put on the heaviest shit you have. Yeah.
None of those are better.
Really?
For magic.
And that doesn't look bad though. I'm not like hating this outfit. The pants don't match the armor, but you
Oh.
know. You're just such a skinny little boy. But yeah, so I did a Joker monologue from The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger and Christian Bale.
I did a
That was
Hamlet monologue.
I mean, that's fine. That's very respectable.
No, I'm not saying this so I can be like embarrassed with you. I'm saying it to like showcase my superiority.
Oh, I see. That I don't remember what it was for though. It couldn't have been a musical because for the musical ones I had to like
You have to sing.
Yeah, I think I did like a Judas song from Jesus Christ Superstar, which I'm not embarrassed about. I like all of Jesus Christ Superstar. But yeah, the Joker monologue. Fuck me, why did I do that? Like, I can't imagine the teacher sitting there and being like, "Wow, this guy, he's got some acting chops." It was the one where he's like at the dinner party and he's got Rachel and he's like, "You want to know how I got these scars?"
No.
Yeah, do you want to hear me do it?
No.
You want to know how I got? Oh, you fucked him up.
Oh no. There we go.
The wife was a bit of a She got in deep with the shots. Oh fuck, I can't even do it. Oh.
So like you did it seriously though.
I did it seriously though, and I thought I like had the accent or like the way his voice sounded and like everything right. Oh god. It's so bad now that I think about it.
Is Mr. Jelly
What's
dead?
Yeah, he is. What's something that's like pretty cringy like that you think about sometimes and you're like, man, I can't believe I fucking did that.
Ah. I mean, oh god. I don't. I
Here,
feel like
go ahead.
I don't know that
just
I've
don't want
ever
you to, like,
been
lose
that kind
track
of
the
person
dragon.
though.
Yeah, I guess not. Like, yeah, I can see that. Like, I definitely had like a cringe phase in my life, like where I like wore like a skull hoodie like every day, and like I don't know. I mean, I feel like even saying cringe now is cringe. Like, are you even allowed to talk about cringe?
I mean, I have no idea. Oh no, horsey! I can't. Uh-oh.
I remember one time in high school, I had like a spoon. Oh god, you almost ran right in there. I had like a plastic spoon. And, like, I was in homeroom and I was sitting there and I was spitting on the spoon, and then I was like flicking the spoon to like throw my spit on the ceiling for like some reason. This was like very entertaining to me. And like my homeroom teacher saw it happen, but it was like a substitute or something, so like she didn't even know me. She was like, She's like, she looked at me and she's like, you're like a foul creature. Like, get to the office now. I
Yeah.
was like, oh. I was like, all right, whatever. So I went to the office and she like wrote a note to give to like the secretary. I showed her the note and she looked at me. I didn't even look at the note, so I don't know what it said. It probably said like keep spitting on the ceiling or something. And she looks at me and she goes, you disgust me. I was like, a fucking like 15-year-old. I was like, wow. Holy shit.
That's a pretty fair assessment of you, though, because you also disgust me.
I mean, I am like Robert Baratheon, you know? Like,
I got in trouble a lot, but I don't know that it was ever like something like that.
And so, well, I went into the principal's office. The secretary judged me very harshly. She's like, you disgust me.
Hey, can we discuss something really quick here?
Yeah. Go for it.
The whole point of like our grand adventure was so I could be strong enough to not die in one hit from the dragon.
Mm.
And I just took 0 hits from the dragon, so the whole thing was pointless.
Congratulations. Hey, you don't want to wear your new armor?
No, because I can't roll with it.
Oh, is it too heavy?
Yeah. Oh, it's way too heavy.
Oh, okay. Well, congratulations. I feel like it was like all that like good chat we had. So I
Yeah.
go into the vice principal's office. By the way, you could have just ridden past the dragon. You didn't have to fight him. You could have just picked up this shit and like ran away.
Who is this fancy lad?
Yeah, this is what we wanted. How do you feel about those big stone masks?
I want these clothes.
Really? You want like the nerd clothes? We got a glintstone ski, so we can go into Hogwarts now. Remember how the gate was like blocked from us? We're doing it. We're going to Hogwarts right now. Okay, let me finish the story before you even get ahead. So I go in the principal's office, and he looks at me, and he looked at the note, and he looked at me, and he goes, "Get the fuck out of my office." I was like, "All right." And so like that was my day. I got sent to the office. I got told that I was the disgusting human by like 2 people, but then the principal didn't care enough to even like bother with me. So that was like that happened.
Yeah, bigger
You still
fish
have
to
a
fry.
lot of souls. Do you think you have enough that you can burn to get another level here before we go in?
Why, you think I'm gonna die?
Well, no, but like we could just burn a level here. And we're doing it. We're going into Hogwarts.
Uh-huh. Pot would definitely be not in any of the groups. He would make his own 4th house.
Oh, out of Hogwarts?
Uh-huh.
I think he's a bit of like like an entitled Gryffindor, right?
Can I
He's
touch
like
this snowflake?
It's nothing. I think it will literally just teleport you back to where you are. I think he's kind of like a little entitled Gryffindor boy. Oh no. Okay, this is cool. Do you want another weapon? I can get you another weapon here if you want.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
But don't go anywhere. Look at the map. Right, do you see how like at up ahead there's like a woods area and then there's then there's like a little like keep going further. There's a grace in that church. Oh, there's another sacred tier probably in the church to the left of the woods. We want to hit that.
This?
See that little church? Yeah, we want to go there. Then we want to hit right before you see how like the road turns into like that like little like train area thing. Right before that, somewhere between the woods and that, there's like a camp of like soldier dudes. There should be like a area off to the right that has a chest in it that has a big weapon.
Okay. We got this.
Let's like do our bits real quick before we go to Hogwarts. We'll just do this like fast. Go to the church, get the weapon, go back to Hogwarts. I'm glad I remember that because I remember there's a big weapon here. I'm not sure if you'll like it more than the axe, but it's about the same to me, in my opinion. There's also like magic knights on horses, so you don't want to fight them. Careful. Oh, there's also a Knight Rider here if you want to fight another Knight Rider.
Oh yeah. Does he have drop a
You can
weapon?
get drops his glaive, which is
Uh,
like you don't like the glaive moveset, so I would just not bother with it, I guess. Yeah, let's give
oh.
this Site of Grace and the we want the Sacred Tears though. That's what we really
Mm-hmm.
want. I think we're only like +3 now. I think at like the point where I was at Hogwarts in the game, I was like a plus like 5 or 6.
Oh, look at fucking big man Jesse. You +6. That's because I ain't no bitch.
Well, no, that's because I actually explore the fucking world and like find things. +3 should be okay for us. It's much better than we started today. Alright, now do you know where you're going?
Yeah.
Why do we have so many little? Why do we have so many little map icons? You see how we have like 3 of them up in that direction? What the
Uh-huh.
fuck were we doing?
There's
Did
things
we
you
get
told me
rid
to
of those?
mark before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was where the first one you did. That's where that the flask for the wonderful physic is. We never went and
I don't
got.
even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay. Remember, don't lose your souls here.
Is that the way I want to keep going though?
Yeah,
Where
that's the one we want to go. Yes, towards the trebuchets. Not up the hill though. We want to stay like in the like down part.
But I want to keep like the high ground so they can't fucking murder me until I get over there. Like I drop in from the top.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's your plan. Drop in from the top ropes. So this here ahead of us is the gates to like the capital city area where we were earlier.
Is that the camp?
Yeah, it's down there, and that literally where you just were looking. I'm pretty sure there's like the chest somewhere near one of the tents that we want. There it is. I just saw it. God.
Oh,
Okay.
big mace. All right. Do I have anything else to do here?
No, not for now.
I do want to have a
Maybe.
mace because I could be like the Witch King.
No, the Witch King has a flail. We already established that,
He
but
has a mace.
the flail in this game is garbage. Well, okay, it's a mace head on a flail. It's
No,
not
I'm
like a
saying
morning.
he's got a flail, but he also has a mace.
Does he? I thought he has sword and a big flail.
He's got lots of.
I'm sure all our commenters will like let us know what the Witch King has. Oh, it's just a dude with an item. Cool. Very rune art.
There's
the
also a
Witch
Knight
King
Rider
lot.
here, though. Where's he?
Thank you, Scott. He's like literally in the woods, like at that first site of grace that we started
okay.
at.
Okay.
You gonna fight him?
Yeah.
And that's just like become our thing. Like we're just like the Knight Rider hunters.
You're right. I'll
He's-
fuck up every
he-
Knight Rider.
He's tougher than the 2 that you fought already, though. Just so you know, like he ain't no bitch. Do you want to test the mace first to see if you want to upgrade it? I don't know where you're going. You're just going in a circle now.
I went the wrong way, but I had to go back to the church because it's where the grace is. Because I gotta wait till night.
Yeah, that's fine. Just teleport, rest here, and then teleport to the other grace, and then wait till night. Remember the first grace at the beginning of the
I got
bridge?
you.
There. Closer to the entrance of the forest. I used his glaive a bit. It's fine. Oh, you can use the hammer.
Great.
28 strength, so a little bit less than the axe.
That is pretty big, huh?
You like that more than the hammer or the axe? It has the same moveset, I'm pretty sure. Or it's like more of a smashy, yeah. If you want to upgrade it, we have a little bit of souls now. If you want to like put some smithing stones into it.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. Is it better though?
It's about the same as the axe, honestly.
Oh, I didn't mean like stat wise. I meant just like.
Oh, like aesthetic? It depends what you're going for. Like, to me, honestly, it's all about fashion. With the outfit you have right now, it's more of a barbarian kind of outfit. So, like, the axe looks cooler. If I had, like, armor on and I was, like, a knight, I would use the mace. I would be,
That's
like,
true.
Great Bambuzo or whatever from, like, the beginning of Berserk. The guy
This mace, though, is the only thing I've seen so far that even comes close to rivaling the axe.
Don't worry, one day we'll have like twin great swords and we'll be.
Oh, hey, it's one of these people. Hey, Grandma. Bye.
What she's saying is there's a lift ahead of you, like right where the entrance to the capital is. You can't use it unless you have 2 pieces of a medallion. But you can like sneak underground and find a secret passage through if you want. Yeah, you get his big glaive after you kill this one. I think the first one we fought had a glaive as well, so you don't have to fight him on a bridge this time. You're doing decent damage. Ooh, he's doing decent damage as well. Oh, look how much you're healing, though. You're almost healing up to full. Oh my god. I feel like, do I need to like talk about more cringy shit I've done in my life?
Yeah.
Like help you make it through this boss?
Uh-huh.
One time, this isn't really cringy, this is just something I think about sometimes and I'll probably never forget. Well, it's probably safer to fight him out here.
Bah, bah.
I used to work at a Dairy Queen, right? And I was like the only guy that worked there. So like, what they do is when they make, I'm about to like give out some like big Dairy Queen secrets. So like big Dairy Queen like TM like might come at me for this, but the way they make the ice cream at Dairy Queen is they have these big bags of like milk or like ice cream mix basically. They put them in, you basically just connect them to those like spinny machines and it creates ice cream, like soft serve ice cream. Those bags are heavy as fucking piss. They're very heavy. And so I worked with a bunch of women, very, very weak little women. So like me, like I was I was strong as a bull. Gods, I was strong back then. And so these women would get me to come lift their bags of ice cream. Even though I never even touched the ice cream, I did like all like the fuck him. That was fucking so quick. Got me to lift their bags of milk and like attach them, and they were so fucking heavy. One time when I was attaching it, like the lid of it like fell into the ice cream machine, which like connects into this like big barrel, which is like full of that mixture. So I had to stick my fucking arm up to my fucking bicep into this mixture and pull the lid out. No glove, nothing like that. Just my fucking hairy Robert Baratheon arm in this fucking ice cream mix. Nobody said anything about it. I was like, I even questioned them, like, should I do that? And they're like, yeah, just stick your arm in there and get it out. I was like, all right.
What the fuck?
So you never know if you're gonna have hairy Baratheon like ice cream arm, like whenever you're eating at Dairy Queen. That's not to say that I don't like Dairy Queen though, because I endorse Dairy Queen. I think that they have good food and ice cream.
Now, one time I was at a Dairy Queen. It's actually the only time I've ever eaten in a Dairy Queen. And I went there, and this was out along the side of the Mississippi River. And apparently there had been some bad...
That already sounds sketchy. Yeah, that already sounds sketchy.
There had been some... right? There had been some bad flooding in the area. So we go there, and we're like, oh, is it open? And they're like, oh, yeah, it's open. So we get in there, And I was like, I didn't like the look of it, so I didn't order anything to eat. But I was there with a
Well, then you
cousin
didn't
of
eat
mine.
at Dairy Queen.
Listen.
Okay.
I was there with a cousin of mine, and she was like, "Oh, I gotta get something to eat though." And I'm like, "I don't know about this, but okay." So she orders her food, and we're sitting in there like waiting for the food to happen. And it just starts to like smell really bad. Or I guess I say we notice it smells really bad. And we're just like, what the fuck is going on with this place? And then we notice that there's like a bunch of like mayflies and a bunch of like other bugs like flying around in this place. Like, what the fuck is going on in this Dairy Queen? And then they bring out like a burger or whatever the fuck she ordered. And it just like looked horrible and smelled really bad. And we're just kind of like, what's going on? And the person who brought it out was like, oh yeah, sorry, we haven't had power for the past like day.
What?
And we're just like, wait, what? And he's like, oh, it came back on like a while ago, so like don't worry, like we can use the grill and stuff. And we're just like, but
like,
how, what is
been like yeah.
I'm like, so the food has just been like out? And they're like, well, it was in like the freezer or whatever. It's like, but it hasn't been on? And they're like, oh yeah, because of the flooding. And then we realized there were just a bunch of like insects spawning in the back of the Dairy Queen.
Oh god.
Because there was just like standing water in the back part of the place.
Oh, that's fucking foul.
And then as we were driving away across the Mississippi River, there were so many fucking bugs, Jesse, that multiple times, like, you had to leave the windshield wipers on or you couldn't see because like how many were smashing.
Jesus.
It was like a fucking horror movie.
Yeah, it sounds fucking miserable. Speaking of miserable, you're doing a bad job this time. Probably because you're telling stories. You probably shouldn't be telling stories.
No. This is how the Knight Rider goes. We've addressed this before. It doesn't matter how poorly I do, because whenever I do, like, get him, it'll be all of it.
Oh, I see. You got him in his rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
That's... Okay, so this is... I feel like I've had this conversation with you, even. But, like, I constantly have to defend Dairy Queen, like, as a food place. Yeah, I definitely think we've talked about this. Like, I don't think Dairy Queen is a bad food place. Like, I would eat at Dairy Queen. At least back in the day, I would. I don't know about it anymore. But, like, the food there isn't bad, and I used to cook the food, so, like, I know, like, it's decent food.
Oh god, that fucking reach.
Oh my god, yeah, that's some reach. At least he's not summoning his dude right away. There it is.
Couldn't get away.
The horse is, like, almost dead, just so you know.
My horse?
Yeah. If your horse takes, like, one more hit, he's dead. Yeah, I'll get the chicken strip basket or whatever. I do think, though, and this is gonna sound not racist, but kind of like area.
Oh, that is like a terrible way to start a.
I know. I'm sorry.
It
isn't.
Maybe rethink this.
Okay.
Well, you have had a couple things. You have had a few drinks here.
This isn't racist. I know we've talked a lot about troll race and stuff. Like, anytime I've ever. Yeah, your horse is dead.
Oh, you just killed me on the ground.
No. Anytime I've been in the South is usually the worst fast food experience compared to like anywhere else in the country.
Hey, I'm just gonna fix that sentence for you. Anytime I've been in the South, it's been the worst experience.
I feel like that is racist, though.
That's not racist. That's just the South.
Yeah, I do hate the South. I'm sorry, the South. The Southern United States, I know, like, you're doing your best, but, like, fuck, I hate it down there.
It's so hot and humid.
We just lost, like, all of our viewers. All of our, like, Alabama.
All of our Southern viewers.
It's actually the worst fast food experience I've ever had was in Louisiana, so... I like Louisiana. I like New Orleans. It has a very certain charm to it, but the worst fast food experience. What were you saying? You were talking about the South.
Well, I mean, just like the Northeast is the best part of the United States.
Better than like the Northwest.
Oh, 100%. I don't even have to like think about it.
I really like I really like Seattle and like Oregon and like Northern California though.
I
I
just
don't know if
like
I'd
the
rather
people
live
the
there.
best.
Oh, I see. Yeah, but that also includes like New Yorkers and like Boston people. Like, do you include those in like your census?
I would rather a person from New York City than a person from like Los Angeles or Portland any day of the week.
Interesting.
Because like you know
Okay.
where you stand with those people. Like they don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, oh grandma!
She
Grandma!
disappeared. She literally, she's gone.
Whoa!
Grandma's gone. She turned
What?
into a goat.
What happened? What is going on? Is that
Turned into a
her?
goat. Look. No, there's a stick in the ground where she used to be. What is that?
Did I do that to grandma?
No, I think she fell into the ground. That's her staff.
But is this
And then
her?
oh, it's like a goat. You can kill it anyway, even though it might be grandma. Pretty sure took grandma's liver. Pretty sure her staff is coming out of the ground over there. I think she's still there, but she's in the ground now.
Okay.
Simon from Gurren Lagann.
That was frightening. Hey, get
You
back
didn't really
here.
care about her. Like, what does it matter if she dies?
Because she's innocent.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess I see what you mean. You don't mind typically people from California or like the Northwest. People from California are a bit okay. We're just like, let's just talk shit about everybody now. California people are a little bit insufferable sometimes, though. You know, they have a certain air about them.
And people from the Midwest, it gets me because sometimes they're like really like friendly, and it kind of creeps me out.
I see. I don't mind people from the Midwest, but
I don't like being there. Like anytime I'm in the Midwest, I'm like, just fucking leave me be.
You heard it here, folks. If you're from the South, you suck. If you're from like anywhere else than the Northeast, like get fucked, pretty much. And also get fucked in like the hockey because like your hockey teams are fucking garbage.
In what place? The South?
Oh, anywhere from I lied.
What about Florida?
Florida. Yeah,
Florida doesn't count as part of the South in my mind, though.
Well, even in hockey sense, because the people in Florida, okay, fine. Tampa people care, but the Panthers fans, you're a bunch of cunts. Miami, because they don't give a shit. Those fucking games sometimes are like empty, and like that's like one of the best teams in the league, and they don't give a fucking shit.
What about the Canes?
Canes are fine. I've talked shit about the South, but I do like the Carolinas a bit. I've visited them many times, and I think they're fine places.
Fucking again
already. Oh, you gave him too much time. Think about it.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I think if you can't beat him this time, I think we just go to Hogwarts and come back.
I think if I don't beat him this time, I'm gonna try again.
That's just all of our episodes are us fighting this fucking stupid guy on a horse.
This is a different guy, though.
I don't understand why it's so hard. I honestly haven't really been paying attention to the fight. I've just been like talking.
I don't know that I've been paying attention to the fight either. Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, maybe. You got 2 healing items left. There you
probably...
go. Just keep doing like
get him in
charges.
his ass. I want to get... Oh.
When he's attacking, do not attack him. When he's not attacking, attack him.
Oh, wow. Well, that's for the fucking wisdom, Machiavelli.
It is, though, because you run into his fucking attacks. Like, you don't have to be near him when he's attacking.
I gotta be near him.
Okay, see, like, you almost traded there, but you didn't. See, you ran right into that shit.
Yeah, because I started moving when he wasn't attacking, but he started attacking before I got there.
Silly. Do you remember the first thing I told you about fighting this guy? Never
Yeah, and I
approach him
didn't
from
listen.
the left side. Never approach him from the left side.
You say that, but
Always
it's
approach
always confusing if you mean my left or his left.
his left.
Why would you think? I've always would assume you mean my left.
Do you still have a healing miracle? Because we still might be able to eke this out if you can use your healing miracle.
I could just throw fireballs at him too, though.
That was an interesting opening.
I just want him to like get at me.
Even though he despawns when he comes down here.
Okay, I won't take him that far.
You almost had him the one time. You had him like under like Calvary in the name.
I don't want to fight him here because I don't want to get these other people. Oops, missed. Come on. Will he despawn when the sun comes up?
That's a really good question. I have no idea. I hope not.
Oh, I could get away from that. Well, 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 Jesse, it all comes down to this.
Yeah.
I just want to get him in the ass.
There you go. Yeah, just guerrilla tactics. There you go.
Cheap
he's
shot.
destroying you. The horse is almost dead, though. You might be able to get him here in the woods. Make sure you stay on him. Remember how you were doing tight loops after you killed his horse, like the first guy, the first one that you killed?
He fucks
There
me,
you
though.
go.
That's the
no,
problem.
No, ride into him while he's on the ground. Ride into him. Yes, here we go.
He gonna fuck me, though.
It's okay. It's okay. He's not that fucking. He hit your horse. He didn't even hit you that time. Look, you're fucking him up. Just a charge.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
there
you
you go.
did it. Easy. Easy.
I
5,000
got
souls.
a big
Okay.
thing.
Oh, you got an Ash of War, too. What is your Ash of War, even? Oh, it's the War Cry.
The
still.
screaming.
Hey, have you checked to see if Grandma's okay?
I think Grandma's dead. I think Grandma turned into a goat.
No, she's still in the ground. She's just in the ground now. Alright. Sorry, Grandma.
Maybe if I rest, she'll come back. Can I level up? Yeah.
Definitely. Endurance.
Oh, yeah, she's fine.
Alright, time to go to Hogwarts now. Are you ready for this? Oh, I see what you're doing there. Y'all ready for this. How do you feel about Harry Potter? I actually don't know how Dan feels about Harry Potter.
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me your hot take on Harry Potter.
It's not that good.
Like, even the books?
Yeah, I thought they were pretty bad. I can understand why like kids like them. But like I can't right now like ever imagine saying that they're good.
And now look up, like get taken in all the majesty.
This will be
Nice.
mine. This will be
This is
Magic
a-
Pot Castle. Castle Magic, Pot.
Castle Magic Pot.
Also known as
So we
Castle
have-
Pot 3, the Magicking.
So we have Pot Castle, we have Pot 2 Castle, we have
No,
What was it again?
Pot 2 Castle. Pot second Castle, not the Castle of Pot 2.
that's the entire name of the castle.
It's important that you get the subheading in, yes.
I don't think that's possible.
I just did it.
And then this is the Magic King.
Are these guys gonna try to fight me?
Castle. Yeah, they're wizards. This is what we've been kind of building up to because, like, you are anti-wizard. Like, you don't use magic. Like, like, these guys are, like, fucking nerds. Like, you should be able to, like, give them wedgies and beat them up.
Mm-hmm. Ow. 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 Oh god, he's so strong though. Ow.
Yeah, get used to these guys. This is like the main enemy we're gonna be fighting here.
Oh, are you fucking for real? I already hate this place.
Well, it's just part of like owning a castle. Sometimes you have to get rid of the nerds to like own a castle. You gotta break a few nerds to own a castle.
This looks like a trap. Like the game wants me to run right at that guy.
No, you're right. Maybe you should target lock to see what you can lock onto.
Gargoyle? Brooklyn?
No.
They're up there.
It's those puppets. Remember those puppet dudes?
Oh, yeah.
If you can trigger them without fighting the wizard, then you might be able to, like, through this. They freak the fuck out when you hit them.
Gotta be fast then.
Yeah, exactly. Good job.
Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up, Jesse!
They spaz the fuck out. Spazzing out like PC, I feel like that's something that's not you're not allowed to say anymore, like spazzing out.
I don't know.
Hey, you did it.
Give me your idol. Can't take it.
Ooh, a somber smithing stone.
Nice.
That'll be good whenever we get like a fancy weapon. I'm gonna try not to direct you. This one isn't as easy as Stormvale Castle. This one, I don't think there's like a super direct route. I think you kind of just have to go through the level on this one. So I'll just kind of like, I'll just like let it play out and kind of comment if I need to.
Oh, I'm already outside.
Yeah,
You ever think about in like fantasy things they have like such tall buildings like this? That would be so hard to fucking build.
Yeah.
That is massively tall.
Jimmy, like, bring out all his fucking stones.
Oh, they got an elevator thing. Because, like, in real life, you can't just keep building a tall tower, right? Because, like, physics and stuff will fuck it up. And it'll fall over, and it'll collapse, and the weight will be too much.
I mean, in this world...
Like, bear hug!
Zombies. There's zombies here. In this world, this Elden Ring world, like, gravity magic is a thing. So they could just be using a gravity magic to, like, keep it, like, upright.
That seems like a major hassle.
Oh, there's a really...
Fucking
There's a really good, like... Oh, yeah, you might want to heal. Fucking zombies are a pain in the dick. There's a really good set of armor, like, somewhere in these, like, gravestone area. So... Well, actually, I don't know how good it is. It just looks cool. So, we can, like, upgrade our style if we want. I don't know why there's zombies at Hogwarts.
There's a magic in the soil.
I see. Like, why would they bury them up here? Like, they could bury them anywhere, and they decide to bury them, like, up inside, like, Hogwarts.
Yeah, why would the cemetery be, like, right by all this other shit?
Exactly. I'm gonna ask you, though, like, I know we have, like, skipped over a lot of lore, but do you even know why we're here?
Mm-hmm.
We haven't even talked to the guy with the ears about this. He tells us, like, a little bit of lore about all the Elden Lords, but, like, why are we here?
We're just trying to hunt the other Elden Lords, right? So we can become one.
Exactly. So do you know which Elden Lord, like, owns this castle?
Harry Potter?
Daniel Radcliffe?
Mm-hmm. Daniel Radcliffe,
no.
star of the movie... What's that movie where he turned into the devil?
Fuck. Horns.
That was a good one.
What's the name of his, like, friend, though, in that movie? Okay, spoiler alert. If you haven't seen the movie Horns...
Oh, yeah, his badass friend.
His friend who doesn't give a fuck.
Uh-oh.
Like...
Uh-oh.
Alright, so spoiler. Like, if you haven't seen Horns, just don't, like, skip ahead, like, 2 minutes. Like, this fucking dude...
Watch Horns.
Yeah, just watch Horns. Like, pause this video, go watch Horns. That fucking dude, like, he didn't give a fuck. Like, he was his friend at the beginning, and I forget what he did, but like, he doubles down at the end. Like, he's like, I'm gonna rape your girlfriend and I'm gonna fight the devil. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Daniel
like,
Radcliffe
what?
becomes the devil, and he's still like, I'm gonna fuck you up. And it's like, he's the devil now.
He was like the reason he turned into the devil. I don't remember why, but like he did something that like.
And then he
caused the
shot
whole,
him.
Like... Yeah.
Daniel Radcliffe is the devil, and he was gonna scare him, but he's fucking shot him.
That's what I really enjoy about Daniel Radcliffe and Tobey Maguire. Like they both do these like fucking weird like movies that like you probably wouldn't watch, but like they're always so entertaining. Like, one where he was like that the fuck was it? Like the Swiss Army Man with Daniel Radcliffe and that one. And then Tobey Maguire, he did. Holy shit! There's so many of these fucking cons.
I know. Why do we have to do this?
Tobey Maguire did that like first-person serial killer one.
Is that Tobey Maguire?
Like, yeah. Do you remember the first-person serial killer one where he had all those mannequins?
That wasn't Tobey Maguire.
Not Tobey Maguire. I'm thinking of Elijah Wood.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, Elijah Wood. I think we need to upgrade our weapon a little bit. We're not doing enough damage to these guys.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna fall off the bridge.
Don't. You throw fire at them. Oh, you're out of mana. What did you use all your mana on?
I literally have no idea.
What the fuck did you use your mana on?
I do not know.
I don't even remember using a spell since we've been in Hogwarts.
Me neither.
What?
Maybe these guys take it from me when they like bite me. Like they absorb it.
Oh, you're right. I think you're right. Fuck. Some deep lore. Those are we can drop down behind you. Do you see like how you could drop down on the bridge like somewhere? You go back to the bridge, you'll be able to see. Like yeah, drop down like somewhere. You can get up to where that is. That's actually gonna be like our first like spirit other than Mr. Jelly and the wolves, I think. Which wouldn't be bad to get.
I mean, I'm not gonna use it.
No? You don't want the puppets?
I want Mr. Jelly.
Now, we want to find the armor that I'm talking about. It's somewhere in this graveyard. I think look to the left over here. Should be like a big gravestone somewhere that has like an item next to it and a bunch of dudes. That's not it. Yeah, just keep going forward for now. Just careful because there's dogs everywhere.
I hate this place.
I mean, this part of the area is not ideal just because the zombies and the dogs kind of suck. It gets a little bit cooler though.
But these zombies are the most annoying type of enemy because they're not particularly dangerous.
Just spongy.
Yes. I just have to spend, all this time fighting them.
I agree.
But they don't actually like do anything.
There are dogs though that will fuck you up.
Yeah, well that's just the most powerful enemy in the game. Nothing new there.
There's a couple dogs upcoming, so be careful.
Oh, I just saw like the Grim Reaper for a second.
Oh, that's the Grim Reaper. Fucking dog.
Fuck,
Two dogs. Very bad. Oh god. Oh god, I'm panicking
I'm
a
stuck.
little bit. Oh, there's three dogs.
I'm stuck!
It's over.
Oh, I'm lagging. Okay.
Oh no. Fuck. Good news is, though, you don't really have to fight the zombies. You can just run past them.
Yeah.
I want to find that armor, though. I want to find that armor.
We have to find it next episode.
Next episode? Are we done?
We're done. It's over.
Is Elden Drink over, or are we recording another one?
No, Elden Drink is over.
It's over. This is where we're ending?
Mm-hmm.
That note?
On that note.
So is there anything you want to like tell us? Like give us some like what have you learned this episode, Dan?
Um, like in the game, you mean, or like about myself?
About yourself.
I'm pretty good, guy.
Oh,
All things
yeah, you don't
considered.
believe in troll slavery?
I don't believe in troll slavery. I like to put down the proletariat. My wife
Is that
died.
good?
That's pretty sad.
Your potential wife. Like you can always get another one.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, there's no limit to Pot's charisma.
I mean, like what did you even like about her? She didn't have like that
She
many
was
like
blind.
positive qualities. All right. Well, I'm glad you joined us here for Elden Ring. Please smash that bell, subscribe to
No,
Fairweather Friends.
no,
And,
no, 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 no.
no.
It's gotta
Um,
subscribe to a real channel.
I don't think I've done this one yet, and I honestly don't actually endorse it. I'm just saying it because I can't think of anything else. Subscribe to Epic Mealtime, but not really, just because like they've kind of
I
become
do know for a fact that there was another episode in which you talked
no.
shit about Epic Mealtime.
I talked shit about them, but like I did not endorse them.
I know, that's why I'm saying, like, what has happened here?
I just don't have anything, Dan. I've run out of. I okay. Honestly, I need to start like exploring YouTube, like in my off time, like when I'm not
Start
recording for a
exploring.
living.
Hey, make sure you get one of those like old-timey scuba suits with like the hose that stays attached so I can like reel you back in if you get
You know
too
what?
much
Fuck it.
exploring.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be real here. Do you want me to be real?
Look at this man.
I didn't want to give this away just because like I didn't want to get like too close to home. Like my all-time like favorite streamer and YouTube videos. Go subscribe to Sips. Sips is the best. Sips
I
is
don't know
funny.
who
He's
that
like,
is.
yeah, of course you don't. He's a member. He used to be a member of the Oddcast. He kind of still is, but he's just like an old Canadian dude that lives in Jersey, off the coast of England, and he's just like a funny dude. He's just like he's very bad at video games, but he's funny and he's very enjoyable. He's very down to earth. Go watch some Sips videos and like go watch Sips's like Skyrim series. That's how everybody gets in, and then once you're in, you can't come out.
Now, you've had this whole time, but you've been keeping it a secret.
I have just because I didn't really want to like drop Sips because like he's very close to my heart. Like I didn't want to like just like give away
You've
what
been
I'm like
holding out
actually
on us.
into. Well, like because that's like really me. Like I watch Sips all the time. Like but like I didn't want to be like you know what I mean? Because like I didn't want people to like understand where I'm coming from. Does that make any
No, I don't
sense?
understand. I don't know if I've had too much to drink or you've had too much to drink, but I literally don't understand what you're saying right now. I have no idea the point that you're trying to make.
I don't know either. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye,
Yeah,
everybody. Give us a
goodbye.
scream. I want to scream that.
Oops, that's the wrong
It's not a
button.
scream, you
Hold
fucking
on, hold
idiot.
on. Wait,
There it is. Yes.
let me. Oh!
Oh, we were in the head. We could see her brain. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Very good.
Yeah, okay,
All right.
goodbye.
Bye. Oh man. My Elden drink done.
It's done.